Welcome back, everybody, to part 15 of Let's Play Pools of Darkness. Sorry, it's been, you know, a little bit since my last upload. I've been kind of busy with work and some other stuff, and so I just haven't been able to play this for much. So when we left off, I believe we had just finished up Callistus' realm and went back to Zental Keep. So they shall continue. Okay. So, we are now going to head south of the Moon Sea. You know, that giant lake there's the Moon Sea. Um, okay. A small group of huts lie in a valley. Do you enter? Well, I think we will. There's a sense of disuse about the small village. Wind-swept weeds seem to be its only inhabitants. The bodies of several priests lie here. The symbol of Bane is inscribed on their robes. Yeah. A powerful built huntsman slips behind you and holds a dagger at your back. Easy like. Who holds your alliance? So we got choice of Bane, Marcus, Flan, Arkham, and no one. Um, in this case, we'll say Flan. And I'm doing, part of that is I know that answer's safe, but so we had dead Bane priest, so I mean, obviously he wouldn't be Bane. Sorry for the rough welcome. Can't be too careful these days. What with times such as they are. He continues. Recorded as Journal 43. Okay. I am Elgin, a hunter, and the last of our village still alive. First dark elves raided from the north, carrying away any they could capture. Then the forest came alive around the tower to the east. When the walking trees came, we were finished. Our people were all crushed or run off to the woods southwest near Mithranor. I do not know what the survivors faced there, but at least they can be reassured, or they can be assured that a tree will act like a tree. I leave for Mithranor Woods. Farewell. Okay, so now we have a choice. We too can head for Mithranor. Or, I'm going to go ahead and. Our other option, we can go to to the Red Tower and continue the main quest. But I think I'm going to go to Mithranor first. The ruins of Mithranor. You come to a small glen outside the walls of Mithranor. Princess Nakasia welcomes you warmly, though weariness mars her once carefree face. I am at my wit's end. Like quail flushed from the brake, rumors are flying wildly. Some say the Rakshasa have thrown in with Bane. Some even say that Tyrant Thraxus has returned. And there are these walking trees. Most of the evil stems from Mithranor. When I send patrols there, they do not return. I am new to the responsibilities of leadership. Will you come with us into Mithranor and ferret out the truth? Oh yeah. And we gain some experience for doing that. Go ahead and level him up quickly. Level 19 Thief. Hit point, his open locks, find remove traps, hear noise, and climb walls skills all improved. Splendid. Here, take these. They will help greatly against the Rakshas. Yeah, I never can say that word. Rakshasas. Okay, so we got 8 bolts, 10 bolts, and a light crossbow. Well, we're going to go ahead real quick here, and I'll tell you what those are. 8 of them. The 8 are blessed bolts, which can kill a Rakshasa in one shot. And then the others are just +4 bolts. And it's a +4 crossbow, so it's not bad. And I need to remember there is a way to set this up to automatically identify magic items, and I may try to set that before I start my next Let's Play. Alright, Nicosia's spirits rise markedly as you set off for the Elven Ruins with several knights in tow. You arrive shortly and pass through the broken gate. Moss-covered rubble is strewn along the streets of Mithranor. Nicosia orders the knights to scout ahead. It has been quite some time since we ventured into Mithranor, not since Tyrant Thraxus was put down. Okay. Okay, just trying to figure out my next move here. Alrighty. Noxia bends to one knee and examines the ground. Something heavy was dragged to the south. Should we follow? Yep, we're going to follow for 2 reasons. One of which... you dislodge a few rocks crawling through the passage, striking Noxia. You find a stash of archery supplies. Okay, so now we have 16 of the bolts. Okay. 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 So, now I do know for a fact that there's some fights here, so we're going to prepare. You know, make sure we're as protected as we can. Okay, that enlarge spell helps with the can help with strength. Um, okay, glow invulnerability. I should have done mind blank, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Now go up here with his globe. Rakshasa holds a glass sphere over the chest of a knight who is strapped to a table. He screams as a light is sucked from his body. It condenses in the globe, and the knight slumps motionless. Naxia screams and throws herself at the nearest Rakshasa. Other knights rally to the sounds of battle. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, whoops. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to try something, but... Okay. 6,857 experience. No treasure. Go ahead and... We must stop this horror. The rumors about Tyrant Thraxus must be true. They must be using the Knight's life force to recreate him. Quietly, she covers the Knight's body. Okay. Okay. So, me. Rakshasas are clustered about an altar as Baneites instruct them in the worship of Bane. They stop as you enter, then rise to attack. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use all my bolts for obvious reasons. I don't remember if that was a spell that works on them or not. Okay. Alrighty, 10,300 experience and some treasure. Start off with that. Okay. So, from what I'm seeing there, I'm guessing none of that is going to be what we need. Oh, let's go ahead and heal her up. Okay. Let me just double check, make sure I go in the right direction. I can actually... Okay. Dracolisks move from behind the rubble. Okay. Path ahead appears narrow and unsteady. Oh, ah, never mind, I misread my map. The bodies of several knights are sprawled on the ground. They are mere husks, drained of any semblance of life. It is like the work of vampires, only worse. I have failed the knights. They look to me as their leader, and I can only watch them fall. Nakasia falls to her knee by the bodies, shaking her head. She shows no signs of moving. We're going to comfort her. You soothe her with gentle words, and slowly she comes around. She is silent as she falls in behind you. Yep. A knight calls to you from the alcove, with a strange voice, saying he has found treasure. We're going to detect magic, since the option's there. You penetrate the Rakshasa's illusion. He looks you over carefully. What do you do? Um, okay, we're going to threaten him. He decides it would be better to cooperate and tells you of the Maharaja's plan to reanimate Tyrant Thraxus. Recorded as Journal 78. We lived here for a long time in quiet obscurity. Many of my brethren were unhappy, and now that Bane's shadow stretches across the realms, we thought it best to get involved and help him. How to do that? By returning one of his pets to him, Tyrant Thraxus. The Maharaja discovered how to transfer life essence from one body to the next. So we found the remains of Tyrant Thraxus and began the process of reanimating him. Since your knights were conveniently close, we used their bodies. I assure you that you will lose no more. The work on Tyrant Thraxus is all but complete. Okay. Okay, so some more Dracolich or Dracoliches or Lisks. I think it's Dracolich, but whatever. I have a better term for them, and that is toast. Okay. We're going to save it. And go ahead and run through some again, I'm just getting everybody ready here. Still enlarged, so. And okay. With what, pardon me, with what we're doing in here, I'm not going to worry about some of these spells, but okay. So now I went ahead and saved after we've done our spells. Rakshasas are arranged about the room, each holding a luminous globe. At the center, one Rakshasa weaves intricate patterns in the air as he intones strangely twisted words. Slowly, the form of Tyrant Thraxus begins to rise from floor as the Rakshasa Maharaja raises his arms and calls to Bane, Master, we offer you the return of your servant. Command us, and we shall obey. A flash ignites in Tyrant Thraxus' eyes as he looms above you, becoming more and more animate as the globes of light grow dimmer. What do you do? I think I know what I'm going to do, but I want to see what happens. Okay, yeah, we're going to dispel evil. The luminous globes burst and wisps of light ascend to the ether. In the ether, the form of Tyrant Thraxus falls to the ground and disintegrates. Congratulations, the party gains experience. Rakshas rush to defend Tyrant Thraxus. Okay. Well, I want to. Okay, so we're going to start off here. Hmm. Alrighty. $10,428 experience. We didn't find any treasure, though. The dark, foul-smelling stain is all that remains of Tyrant Thraxus. A warm smile breaks out across Nakasia's face. I will commission the best minstrel to record your great deeds, and we shall remember them in song. Let us return to the glen. Okay, so we're going to start off. We'll go ahead and level up. Level 28 Ranger now. 2 hit points. Noreliath is a level 16 fighter. He gets another hit point. Grithia is now a 27 mage, and we're learning the last spell he had available, which is Protect from Evil. Halatar is level 27 mage. And, okay. Now, both of them gained an extra 6th and 7th level spells per day. So, okay. Let's go ahead and now we're going to go ahead and make sure we are properly loaded with spells here. Oh, I saw the 5th level learn too. And another fire. Oh. Okay. Okay. See. Now. You know, there's an old saying that once mages become high level, they are unbeatable, and it's pretty much accurate. A mage, once he achieves a high enough level, is completely will completely obliterate pretty much anything he comes across. You know, there's still some things that can just take them out, and they, you know, still have the extremely low hit points and such, but Mithranor will be secure now, but I must thank you for more than that. You have shown me how to merit the trust these knights place in me. With my gratitude, a parting gift. Her bearing is more confident as she directs the knights to fetch something. She waves as a knight gives you a chest. 5,442 experience. see what we got here. Aha! We are going to detect magic. Alright. That's what I was checking. The bow is a fine longbow +2. Same thing we were using in the yeah, Drow. Yeah, Kenneth's land or whatever it was called. They were called. So we are going to. Eh, what's attacking us? Ooh, ogres. Oh my. Ah, dang it. I hit the wrong. Okay. Well, come into here. Centurion guard the gate is to keep. They look you over carefully. There's a 50 platinum tax if you want to enter. We'll pay. Mainly because right now. Okay. Actually, I better make sure. Just making sure we have everything I need. Okay, so yeah, I have that +2 now. So now, he minimum damage is 18. So that's going to help. Okay. And we'll just check our mages here real quick. So we'll just double check. Okay. And we are going to store our spells just in case, but for the most part, we can now do quite a bit between having to memorize spells. Outside the city, heavily armed merchant caravan approaches. They offer to show you their wares. Do you accept? Sure. Okay, they're pretty much just regular junk. You know, it's not anything. Alright, so we are right outside the tower. You know, the Red Tower. Any of you watching that have read the Pools of Darkness book know a little bit about the Red Tower. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. This was episode 15, and I'll be uploading episode 16 pretty soon. So thank you all for joining me. As always, please leave a like, comment. Let me know what you think of my Let's Plays. Hopefully, we'll be finishing this up here pretty soon. I believe I have one, two. I have two more generals to get through. I think. One for sure, and I think two. And so, we'll finish this one up soon. We'll be able to start with our new ones. So, thank you all. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all soon.